Hey guys, Bushcraft here with another video, and it is that time of the week or whatever it is where we go over major recalls that are out there for this week. It'd be nice if I could just do one of these videos a month, wouldn't have to worry about it, but unfortunately there's just too much uh, neglect or whatever you want to call it from these companies that are just having things recalled left and right. And I ask you guys out there to make sure you share this video out. That way more people get this information because it be it the stuff that we have for our preps or just food that we're eating at restaurants and stuff like that. So it's good to be aware for this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. And first thing we're going to start with was salmon recalled after testing finds listeria contamination. Seven Seas International out of St. Petersburg, Florida, is recalling 540 cases of giant food private labeled sockeye smoked salmon because of potential listeria. Um, yeah, that's a lot. That's running for a good while before they catch on to things. Next one is marshmallow cookies recalled after sampling finds salmonella. Okay, commercialized Pepsi company is recalling certain marshmallow cookies because of potential salmonella contamination. According to the company's announcement posted by the Food and Drug Administration. And I'll put all this information down in the description, all the links to all these recalls, so you guys can go check out each and every one of them to see if you have any of these items. Now, the next one here is Brie is recalled over listeria concerns. Swiss America is recalling Brie cheeses because of potential listeria contamination. The product or the products were distributed to wholesale accounts in Louisiana, Maine, Missouri, North Carolina, and New York. So if you like that Brie, keep an eye open for Swiss America. Our next one is Nestle edible cookie dough recalled after consumers finding plastic film. Nestle USA is recalling certain edible chocolate chip cookie dough tubs from Nestle Toll House because of potential soft plastic film found in its product. Yeah, that's not something good that you want to find in your cookie dough, is it? I'm not a cookie dough eater, so I don't know. I like the cookies baked in the oven first. Our next one is more of a heads up type of thing. The federal agency won't say if it sent out warning labels to makers of Jif peanut butter. You know, that whole thing where we didn't have peanut butter for a while because of listeria and stuff that was found in it. Well, evidently, a federal agency didn't send out letters telling the company that might have some issues there. Okay, this is a pretty big one here. More than 150 tons of fish recalled because of salmonella contamination. Risco company is recalling over 300,000 pounds of salmon, halibut, sea bass, tuna, and swordfish because of salmonella contamination. And like I said, this product was distributed to 179 retail customers located in Arizona and California, and primarily restaurants. So if you're in those areas and you're going out for fish dinner, you might want to skip the fish for a while. Our next one is with lettuce. And if you remember right, last month I said there was a shortage of lettuce because of a virus that the lettuce was getting. It was wiping out crops. And now we have whole head lettuce recalled because of positive salmonella test. So Caloria Public Limited Company is recalling certain lots of crunch butter and romaine whole head variety lettuce sold under its brand name for salmonella. And here's a one that you don't see too often, but Domino, not the pizza place, but the sugar company, is recalling their sugar products because of people finding metal wires in the product. Yep. They're recalling certain sugars, C and H sugar tubs, because of potential metal wire in the product. And this product was distributed in Alabama, Arkansas, Connecticut, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, and Massachusetts. So be on the lookout for that sugar. Our next one, rolls, recalled over possible microbial contamination. Oh, get it out there. Pantesco Baking Company Incorporated is recalling bread rolls because product may be contaminated with crocono. I'm not even going to try to. It's a big 4 or 5 different words that I'm not even going to try to butcher it. So just be on the lookout for those rolls. They're distributed in Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, New York, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and a few other places. So, like I said, I'll put all these links down below that you can check out every one of them out for yourself, just to be safe. And here's the next one. Retailer list updated for cheese traced with outbreak of infections from Listeria. The Drug and Food Administration has an update information over investigation into the outbreak of infections from Listeria. Association with Brie and Camembert cheese to include retailers, and there's a big list of different cheeses and stuff. And like I said, all these will be down in the description. I'll post every link for every one of these. And it seems like the major places is New York, Georgia, Texas, California, Michigan, New Hampshire. Those main cities are the ones that are being investigated for this cheeses. Our next one here is Foster Farms recalls chicken patties from Costco after consumer complaints. Foster Farms of Farmville, Louisiana, is recalling 148,000 pounds of fully cooked frozen chicken breast patties that may be contaminated with hard, clear plastic. Yeah, so feel something a little crunchy in your chicken patties. That's probably why. And this is a major label here that I see all the time in Walmarts and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that stuff. And we got a few more here. Frozen pork and chicken pot sticker get recalled for not being inspected. And that's usually something fishy there when they don't inspect stuff. So JYC Enterprises and Houston, Texas, a Houston, Texas establishment is recalling approximately 33,280 pounds of frozen chicken and pork pot sticker products that were repackaged, relabeled, and distributed without the benefit of the federal inspection, according to the USDA. So they tried to skip a little thing, getting their approval from the FDA. Okay, here's the next one. Here we have beef patties that have been distributed. Get that word out. In Florida, recalled over lack of federal inspection. Again, New Universal Nourishment, a Miami Beach, Florida firm, is recalling 368 pounds of beef burger patties product that were repackaged, relabeled, and sent out without the benefit of the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Just skipping that little stamp there. All food has to be inspected and approved, and evidently there's companies trying to skip that one. So, and that is it for the week here, and that's quite a bit already. So, if, like I said, if you see any of these products or they sound a little familiar or anything like that, then please check them out. It's always good to be safe, because this stuff, a lot of this stuff is really, really bad stuff. That listeria, not to mention it gets you sick for a week or two, but it can do some damage. So be safe out there, and like always, God bless.